everyone, and welcome to this reading. Today's topic is going to be a bit different. We are trying to find out what your dreams mean. What is the significance of your dreams? So if you've been having some very puzzling dreams lately, or in the past, even in the past, and you believe there's a hidden meaning behind those dreams, maybe we can find out what. Now, please keep in mind, this is still a collective reading. Not everything might resonate with you. So please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. So let's get started. In order to help you choose, I have prepared here 3 cards for 3 groups. Group number 1 will get the Moon card. Group number 2 will get the 8 of Swords card. And group number 3 will get the Empress card. Oops. I'm sorry, my hand is shaking. Okay, so please take your time in making your choice. This time you can choose more than one group. I will put the timestamps in the description box as always, and I will see you at your reading. Hi, group number 1. You chose this Moon card. Okay, let's see. What do the cards have for you? What is the meaning of your dreams or your dream? Do they have a meaning? Do they have any purpose? Okay, and we have the Magician. Okay. 5 of Wands. And the Hermit. So you, group number 1, could feel very troubled about something. It could be related to some sort of a conflict, although with the Hermit card it could also be something about an inner conflict. This is something that you've been struggling with. It could be about, I don't know, something that goes against your values. Or maybe you found out something that was not supposed to be known to the world and you don't know if you should expose it or not. So yeah, there's something very troubling here. For some of you, it could be the fact that these dreams are actually keeping you up at night, or they are not actually dreams, they're more like nightmares. They're not necessarily frightening, as they are confusing and just disturbing in a sense, from what I'm sensing here. And they are not related, like the events and facts and people that are not related to one another, and you just don't see the point of such a dream. You don't see the relation between all those people and all those places. So it's one of those wacky dreams, most likely. And for some of you, I'm seeing that it's probably a repeating dream. So you've had this dream in various forms throughout a longer time. Now, what does that dream mean? I'm seeing here that it's something related to the past, most likely to your past. It has something to do with something that you've been through in the past, or some people that you've known in the past. It could be about an unresolved situation that you don't know how to approach, or you've tried to push it in the back of your mind and completely forget about it because it has caused you so much distress. Group number 1, I'm going to be very honest with you here. It kind of looks like you haven't been dealing with your past traumas and past negative experiences in the healthiest way. You've been trying to push them, like I said, in the back of your mind. You've been trying to deny those experiences instead of learning from those experiences, because it's so difficult for you to process everything. And that's perfectly fine. Everyone deals with hurt in their own way, but these dreams are kind of like a call for you that it's time to deal with that. You might be going through a stage in your life with the Magician card, even like a spiritual awakening or a new level of a spiritual awakening, where remembering those past experiences and healing those wounds that you got from those experiences is absolutely necessary. If you don't do this, if you avoid this step, the next part of your spiritual journey is going to be incredibly difficult for you, incredibly triggering for you. So there could be like a triggering time coming, and the way you choose to deal with that as a healed person or as an unhealed person will determine if you are going to get over this obstacle smoothly or if it's going to be a bumpy ride. Now, with the Hermit card associated with the Magician, and we have the Moon that you chose, I'm kind of seeing here that it could be related to your family line, and you could have some help from your ancestors as well. So those dreams as messages, as dreams, could be from one of your ancestors, one or more than one of your ancestors. That, of course, the one that you can relate to, because we all have ancestors that we have nothing in common with. I know that. But this is one of your ancestors who has begun the healing process within your family. And now they're trying to help you achieve the same goal. Okay, so this is very important for you. This is very important. It's something that you cannot deny. This is a past that you need to revisit and you need to deal with, and you need to analyze. Okay, what happened? What you can do about it? How much you have healed from that past, and accept it. It's a matter of acceptance. Not necessarily forgiving people that have harmed you, more like acceptance, okay? Accept that this is how some people are, that you were not to blame, it wasn't your fault, you did your best in that situation, okay? That's a very, very strong message I'm getting, that you did your best in that situation. That's like, and I'm getting all emotional, okay? So this needs to be emphasized, okay? And we have here the Eight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands, okay, so it's like movement forward, and the High Priestess, okay, so this healing, that's beautiful, okay, you had the Magician, we started with the Magician, and now we're finishing off with the High Priestess, okay, so it's most definitely a spiritual message for you, a very deep message for most of you. You could be going through a very deep spiritual journey or self-discovery journey, or just coming into your own personal power if you're not into the spiritual, esoteric, magic kind of stuff, okay? Just coming into your own personal power and maturing, okay? Growing up in a sense. Once you overcome that little hiccup, once you overcome these obstacles, this should not be a huge obstacle for you, okay? This should be something that at your level of evolution as a person, you should be able to overcome it easily. But like I said, it's up to you how you choose to overcome this, because you are meant to move forward. This is like a big push forward with this Eight of Wands, a big push forward. And it's whatever changes are coming your way, and something big is coming your way, it's going to happen really, really fast. And you need to be prepared for that. And it's not going to be a disaster, okay? You're going to make it either way. But the way you're going to make it, like I said before, is it going to be a smooth ride, or is it going to be a bumpy ride, a difficult ride, okay, a difficult transition? That's up to you. And I feel like this is what your ancestors in spirit are trying to convey through your dreams. The fact that it's time to deal with that. Some of you could even be stuck in the past, okay? You felt like you moved on from the past, but those memories still haunt you in your dreams. You can't get rid of that. And in this energy of, it kind of looks like pentacles over there, but it's not pentacles. But at the same time, the first time I looked at it, it kind of reminded me of skulls. Okay, it's like you're carrying the weight of the past with you. And wherever you go, it's like you're always starting over on... still on that past. You think you got rid of it, you think you overcame it, you think you forgot all about it, but it's still with you. It's still with you, and it's weighing you down, and you need to accept that, okay? Turn your face to that past, look it in the eyes, deal with it, acknowledge it. This is what happened, and just move on from that. And once you do that, you'll feel a lot lighter. And I feel like I have this sense of like an ascension. So, and there could also be some new powers unlocked here. That you might have the surprise of discovering. Okay, so yeah, so group number 1, this was your reading. I hope it was helpful, I hope it resonated, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Hi, group number 2, you chose this 8 of Swords card. Let's see, what messages are you getting through your dreams? What do your dreams mean? What's the significance of those dreams, the purpose of those dreams? Let's find out. We have the High Priestess. Oh, the message is going to be similar. We have 4 of Swords, okay. We have Ace of Swords. Group number 2, I kind of have this feeling that you haven't been very well lately. And you know this. I'm sensing some mental challenges. There's some mental burnout for some of you. You are extremely tired. You are basically exhausted. You are incapable of functioning properly. You've been dragging this on for quite some time now. And for some of you, the dream, it could be as crazy as somebody coming to you and telling you that you need to get some sleep. I'm not even joking. That's what I'm hearing for some of you. That's just you need to get some sleep. And I don't know, if you're into spirituality, if you're into magic and all those sort of practices, you might be receiving downloads. You might be channeling things and you might not be very aware of it through your dreams, but not necessarily through your dreams, also through your like awake state of mind. It's getting you really tired. Okay, I lost the card. Okay, so I dropped the card and I had to look all the way under the furniture for it. We had the King of Cups. Okay, I'm going to take this card because I'm sure it means something. Okay, so okay, for some of you, it means that you need to take a break from something. You need to take some time out from something. Now, for some of you, it could be about withdrawing your energy from people around you. You might have offered too much to people around you. You might have given yourself too much to people around you. You might have been involved in a lot of things, helping other people, supporting other people. I see this like a continuous situation. So like I said, this has been going on for a while now, and it's starting to drain you. For some of you, this could even be like a romantic situation. This is related to somebody that you are connected in a romantic way, in an emotional way. Even if you are no contact with this person that we're talking about, even if it's just an energetic connection, they are draining you out of your energy. They are taking more than they are offering. I feel like it's consuming you. And you are very, very tired. And this is like your dreams are a message for you to take a step back from whatever the situation is, okay? Either romantic or just like you being an empath and offering a lot to the world. You need to take a step back from that. You need to withdraw your energy for a little while and take some rest because you have not replenished your energy in a long time. For some, I'm hearing the message that you could actually start meditating. You could try automatic writing. You could try, I don't know, channeling or studying something. It could be that you've been thinking of studying something. And it's time to do it. Or if you feel like you are suffering from some sort of a burnout or some sort of an illness, I'm seeing that it's nothing bad, but you are scared. And if you do some research on that, I feel like you're going to have a better understanding of what the issue is. So you can, in a sense, heal yourself, or at least seek help if you need professional help in this situation. So I get multiple messages here, but regardless, it's about withdrawing your energy. The overall idea is about withdrawing your energy, taking your energy back in order to replenish your energy, and in some cases in order to see things clearly, because you seem to be very troubled. There's this almost like this fog in front of your eyes, that things don't make sense through that fog, and there's a lot of hidden things from you. Some of you, I'm getting that you might have been deceived by other people's lies and manipulations. And these were people that you cared about. So it's basically your intuition telling you to be careful here, okay? Telling you to take care of yourself, put yourself first, and try to be a bit more discerning about certain things. Whether it's people that are close to you that are like taking a lot from you, especially emotionally and energetically, or it's about a romantic partner that's taking a lot from you. You need to take a step back and be more discerning about the situation. And in some cases, in some sad cases, even starting to cut some people off. Look, I'm also getting this the feeling that this is not new for you. This is not something that you are surprised to hear. I feel like you already felt that you had to do it. Ace of Cups, okay. Three of Pentacles reversed, I'm sorry. And Eight of Cups, yeah, you need to walk away from something. And this something is either a connection or somebody that you are very close to. In some cases, it could be a friendship, it could even be a friendship, but I'm hearing this thought that it's time to take a different road. There's nothing that's keeping you together anymore. You have evolved in different directions, and this is a connection, whatever the nature of the connection. This is a connection that you used to value a lot. You used to care a lot about this person, a lot, but you feel like you have nothing left in common. Okay, so take whatever message resonates for you. You feel like you have nothing left in common. You feel like you've evolved beyond this connection. And you have to leave it behind because it's no longer fulfilling for you. And yeah, I find it ironic that it was the Eight of Swords. I feel like you felt stuck. You felt stuck. You felt like you felt guilt. Maybe for some of you, you felt guilt, or you felt like you just didn't want to move on from this. Maybe you thought it was too painful, and it could be painful for a lot of you. So this is you basically denying the fact that you need to move on from this, that you need to release this. Or at least, like I said, take a step back and reevaluate the situation, and then see if it's worth staying or if you should leave. You should move on from this. But it's a connection with a very deep emotional significance. I sense. Okay, so you're very troubled because of this. You know deep down that you have to make a decision about it, and you've been avoiding it. And this is what your dreams are trying to tell you. That you need to finally address this matter, because it's kind of draining you. It's tormenting you, and it's draining your energy. Okay, so group number 2, this was your reading. I hope it was helpful. I hope it resonated, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Hi, group number 3, you chose the Empress card. Here we have it. Let's see. What is the significance of your dreams? Do they have a message? Do they have a purpose? Okay, we have 2 cards that have turned. We have 7 of Pentacles. Messages are coming really fast with this reading. We have 2 of Swords. I better get to shuffle the cards and they just already jump out. And we have 8 of Pentacles. Should I stay or should I go? This is so very simple for now, okay? You are faced with a decision. You are faced with a decision, or whatever your dreams are. I see that they're very odd, out of context, a lot of things that don't make sense, and a lot of questions. You have a lot of questions in your dream. I don't know what to do. I don't want to make a decision. Do I have to choose? Do I really have to choose? So it's very, it's very clear. Like, should you stay? Okay, should you stay? Should you still wait for something? Or should you just mind your own business and go your own merry way? Let's clarify this 8 of Pentacles card. We have the Lovers. For some of you, it could be a matter of if you should still work on a connection. Maybe you have, wait a minute. Okay, so maybe you have to make a choice between two people that you are romantically involved with, okay? A person who keeps you waiting, or you're in no contact, or you don't have an actual connection with, maybe on an energetic level, but not much of a connection going on, or something that you have built, okay? So an existing connection. So you could be involved in some sort of a third-party situation where you might have to choose between two people. One that seems more reliable and stable, and the other one who is a bit more, I don't know, out of touch for you. We'll get a card for this, for the Seven of Pentacles as well, to see what's up with that. We have the Magician. Oh wow, this is, ooh, I'm not surprised. These are pretty strong energies, okay? We have two major arcana, first of all, to clarify these cards, and we have the Magician against the Lovers, okay? So here's the thing. You feel like in this old connection you have, okay, so I'm gonna address the romantic aspect, and then I'll address other matters. You feel like in this connection that you are already in, okay, this stable connection, this person that you can rely on, you can depend on. You feel like you are secure. You feel like you are very good partners. But for some of you, it could even be like you're more like friends rather than partners. So there is love, there is romantic love, there is affection. But this could have been acquired through a lot of work throughout time. So this could be even like a marriage, a long-term connection, something that you've been working on for a very long time. And on the other hand, you could be confronted with somebody new. Now, this somebody new is not as secure as this. It could be something very new, but it could be something that you've been waiting for, or hoping for, or trying to manifest. There could be somebody that you've been trying to manifest, and you're trying to make a decision. What should I do? Maybe you're already confronted with this decision. Maybe you'll be confronted in the future with this decision. So it's this, for some of you, I feel like there's like, you're even like, you're contacted by this person in one way or another, even through your dreamscape. Now, this doesn't have to resonate for everyone, because it's a bit like out there, I know. But yeah, so this is something grounded. This is something stable. This is a real person here, okay? We have a real person here. This is more on the energetic level. This is more like a manifestation, more like an idea. You're trying to manifest something, that somebody's trying to manifest you. There's this more like something that's like untouchable for now. It's not actually, doesn't seem real for now. Now, if this is a romantic thing, if it's not a romantic thing, it could be related to work. It could be related to work for some of you, or your career, or building something. Again, we have here a very good situation. You are doing something that, well, you can love. You've learned to love in time. Okay, you've learned to love in time. You might have not wanted to do this, but you had to do it. Maybe it's a job that you had to do because you wanted to, you needed money, you need to pay bills, and you learned to love it, okay? With the Lover's card, you might have a lot of amazing workmates, colleagues, bosses even, that you get along with very well. There's respect, there's appreciation, there's a beautiful collaboration between the two of you. But now you could be faced with this opportunity, with something that you've been dreaming of for a long time, that you've been wanting for a long time. But this doesn't seem as tangible as this other situation. So there's a lot of uncertainty about this, but there's a lot of potential as well. So you're not sure what to do. Should you leave this stable situation to pursue this? Or should you stay and just leave this behind? For some, if this didn't arise, okay, this situation didn't happen, but the Magician situation, the dream-like situation, it's going to come in the near future. So you will have to make a choice then. So this could be either you are troubled because you don't know what to do, or you are being prepared for this situation through your dreams. Now, let's get some more cards about this. We have the Fool. We have the King of Wands. Yes, this is very clear. We have Ten of Swords. We're going to clarify this Ten of Swords. me shuffle it real quick. Okay, we have one. We have Two of Cups. And we have Death. Okay, so this is a really, really powerful energies with your group number 3. I hope your reading won't be too long, okay? Basically, you are being advised through your dreams. Now, of course, the final decision is always yours, always, always. You are being advised through your dreams to take the plunge. Take the risk. You need to be more daring. You need to follow your fire, okay? You need to follow your fire. What do you want? What is it that you want? What is it that you are passionate about? You need to go through with that. Unfortunately, we have the Ten of Swords card, and we have the Death card, and then we have the Two of Cups card. It's not going to be easy. The transition to what you want is not going to be easy. There's this sort of like, not necessarily warning, okay, but like a wise word for you, that in order to start a new cycle, an old cycle needs to be closed. And however good that old cycle was, you cannot move into the future. You cannot move into something better without closing the old cycle. It's not that they're incompatible, but it's not even about being compatible. Okay, you want to bring your old life into your new life, and it's not going to work out. You need to make some sacrifices, and this is what's going to torment you, or this is what's tormenting you already. But let's get a final card. Whatever this situation is about, whether it's love or career or something else, okay, however you can translate it to something else, you're going to go from the Lover's energy to the Two of Cups energy, which I feel like is an elevated energy, okay? It's like the perfect partnership, the Two of Cups, the perfect partnership, right? So this new situation is going to be so much better for you, okay? We have the Hermit. And you are being advised to ponder on this, okay? To think about this, to look within, look for the light within, to realize what is it that you truly want, what is it that truly makes you happy. Yes, what is it that truly makes you happy? Ten of Cups, okay? Is this what you want, or you want to remain in this? Okay, you want to remain in this place. So that's the thing. And like I said, the choice is always yours. But your dreams are trying to tell you that. If you are undecided about this, about making a choice, follow your heart, follow your passion. Okay? Have faith that you can manifest whatever you want. And if this hasn't happened yet, it's going to come in the near future. So when that's going to happen, you need to be really careful about what decision you're making. Right? Would you choose to stagnate, to remain into the same place? Or will you choose to evolve here, right? So, like I said, translate into your situation. It doesn't have to be romantic. It doesn't have to be about careers. It could be about moving. It could be about schools. It could be about anything. The main message is to follow your heart, follow your fire, okay? So, group number 3, this was your reading. I hope it was helpful. I hope it resonated, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.